And it's even more important now, this moment that we're looking at, both President FLUMP and Vladimir Putin inside the beast. You can see, it looks like President FLUMP is actively speaking. They're animated.
Boy, this will be the conversation that people will be wondering about at the end of the day.
Why did they remove the cracker from the Cracker Barrel logo? What are these crackers doing? Speaking of crackers, let me go call my good buddy Fleek. Fleek, this is FLUMP and Vlad calling in from the Cybertruck, a great car made by my African-American rocket boy. Melania said if we're good boys, we can go to Waffle House, and as you all know, I'm always a good boy. The best boy, they say. Don't worry about what Minion Vance did to the Pope, Vlad, you'll be fine. Fleek, let me tell you something. It's your boy! I do the best war crimes, just look at my stats. I didn't even use a single N-word. The other day, I assembled leaders from countries all around the globe to tell them about my big 60-kill victory. They were very impressed. Except for that one bitch from the spaghetti country. She was mean-mugging me the whole time. Your country invented pizza. Why are you so angry? You know, all of EA's sins have been forgotten, and all because they didn't snort a mountain of cocaine before making this game. Do you see Call of Duty doing that? No. They're cranking out whatever the hell this is. People would rather pay to see two dogs fuck and buy the season pass before they play this abomination. They replaced good gameplay with Nicki Minaj's large fake ass. I'll say it. That ass is DLC. The good Lord did not give her that rump. And that's the problem with this country. Our Taco Bells look like banks. Chuck Entertainment Cheese is committing credit card fraud, and we aren't appreciating big naturals anymore. Some people are saying that's what caused this war. I wouldn't be guzzling the barrel of a tank right now if more people just appreciated Sydney's gigantic milkers. What's the problem with saying that the SS have perfect genes? Shut up, Fleek. Jeez, you're always taking up too much of my time. Congratulations on beating the witch hunt, though, Fleek. These short-haired women can't keep a pimp down, but if you're gonna keep this up, you're gonna need bail money. So I talked to my good friends at GamerSupps and got your degenerate ass a partnership. You're welcome. Minion Vance, hand me that goof juice. When you really gotta stab a bitch, I get the energy with Blowhole Blast. They got big titty flavors, big titty shirts. They even got big titty shaker cups. Look at these great designs, incredible designs, especially this one. Wow, what a rack on that guy. Just how I like my women with cocks. That's right, pimps, I'm a made man now. I'm a part of the GamerSupps family. For years, you pimps have been asking where my flavor is. Today begins a journey to that flavor and much, much more. Let's show them how many of us there are. There's a link in the description. Use code BAILMONEY to support the channel. Now let's go commit some war crimes. Watch this shit. Stay hard and stay low, Bubba. This tank's giving us all the cover we need.
What you doing, baby? Hey, look here. You might not apply this damn thing. Motherfucker, it can't be that hard. It's just lift versus drag and rotation. Yeah, man, get your head out your ass.
You are looking submissive and draftable, pimp. Welcome to NATO. Battlefield 6 is an orgy of war crimes, and it's beautiful. Don't get me wrong, they're probably gonna make me unlock new weapons through a battle pass. Half the time, my guy is tripping balls. The bloom is so bad, my primary weapon became an explosive car. Go fuck yourself! The destruction is more flashy than ever, despite not mimicking a fraction of Shanghai's power. Letting all classes use all guns means we can't torture the medics for helping the team by giving them trash weapons, and the sweet spot mechanic is just about the stupidest shit I've ever encountered. If I snipe you in the left hit from here, it's 80 damage, but if I'm right here, you're on a permanent vacation to the morgue. I'm glad they made your sniper glint the size of the goddamn sun, you sniper filth. When your dad forgot to pull out, I bet he thought his son would at least be an engineer, man, but now look at all of you. Is this the man your wife's boyfriend would want you to be? No, I don't. Quick disclaimer, they've already changed everything from the beta, so know that nothing you're about to hear is correct. With that out of the way, everything I'm about to tell you is 100% true and factual. Choosing which game mode you want to play is choosing how fast you want to die. Rush is the fastest, Breakthrough is pretty fast, and Conquest is by far the slowest time to die because it takes, 1, 2, 3 seconds to die. Let's get vehicles out of the way second because I spent the least time using them. Not because I didn't use them often, but because my flights were very short. They really gotta work on that. And as for the cars, shout out to the Need for Speed devs for taking time out of their busy schedules ruining that franchise to come help ruin this one. The cars in this game are fantastic. They go from 0 to the afterlife in 3 seconds. They did a much better job working on these than they did with the factions. We got NATO and a generic enemy faction that won't offend any countries. America is here with all the important countries of NATO. Like I said, all the important countries of NATO are here. It's all of us versus the Tampax Armatas. If they're not careful, there's gonna be N-words in Paris, nuclear bombs all over the place. Our man on the inside will make sure of it. Flump out. Now I just want to take a little moment to give some advice to my teammates that are clearly lost. Battlefield is all about teamwork. Unfortunately, I'm the only motherfucker on this team that works. There are 3 men on this objective. Me, myself, and I. I've got 6 captures. Courage JD is out here with 0. PTO means play the objective, not paid time off. Get your ass on the point. Pims, I'm on my final straw. The other day, my medic botched 3 revives and walked away from me like I'm the problem. A lot of people are asking for bigger maps, and you know what? I'm starting to agree. Get these dumbasses as far away from me as possible. You mentioned straws just a second ago, and you know the girl bosses of the EU make you drink milkshakes with paper straws. These women are evil. So I guess join the Tampax Armadas if you like paper straws and supersized bras, and not in the good way. 50 billion out. They say all men are created equal, but you look at their team and you look at my team and you see that is simply not true. Their team is out here like saving fucking Private Ryan. As soon as I gun them down, they'll knock me over, rushing to revive each other. Here's my squad mate jumping over my dead body so he can quickly create another one. The enemy team is all medics so that they can help each other up all the goddamn time. My medics fucking around reenacting Tiananmen Square. Hell, the enemies revived so much that they ran out of dead teammates and started reviving mine. Fleek, just yell at your team in the chat. I tried. You're going to make it back home to those fine skibbity shites. Does that mean anything to you? I'm trying to relate to my Zoomer demographic. Just to make a note on the reviving front, it is nice to be able to drag your teammates now, but Jesus, it makes you slow. It turns you into a slug. I feel fatter than a whale's asshole. I got you, Fleek. We're moving like a real Fatty Boom Betty. I'm not going to say who we move like, but I will say go buy his gamer subs using code bail money. Hashtag Queso has great jugs. I'd like to touch those jugs. Why am I like this? Guns. Every gun feels good because they're all equally shit until you use the shotgun. If you can see the tip of my shotgun barrel, you've already taken 8 damage. Say goodnight, fuckface. People will bitch at you for using this as a crutch, then use it themselves. These are mind games with deep roots in the MK Ultra experiments. In World War II, the longest confirmed kill was 1.1 kilometers. I'm about to beat that right now. See that? 2 kilometers, easy. Okay, Minion Vance just told me that Germany is on our team. Germany, we're fucked. Fucked like that lady that banged 1,000 guys in a day. What was her name? Oh, that's right, your mother. She's a real barracks bunny, that old bag. That woman could suck a golf ball through a garden hose. Oh, a lot of good memories coming back right now. I need everybody to leave the car. I want to spend some time with my little flump. But I'm not just here to brag. It's already hard enough being the greatest player to ever play the game. Listen, I want to give you some advice that a wise man once gave me. If it's looking like you can't win, commit the worst atrocities you can think of, and if nothing else, you had fun. And isn't that what war is all about? Having fun. So instead of trying to wrangle all these downsies, I decided to do the dumbest shit I could with every class and rank them on performance. For starters, I want to show you something that my grandfather gave to me when I was 8 years old. The engineer is by far the most inferior class in this game. How dare he keep the most important piece of the team alive? How dare he sacrifice all his good boy points so the team can win? How dare he be the man that I wish I was? Every class is a map that they're perfectly suited for, and for the engineer, it's Liberation Peak. This map has so many goddamn snipers that anytime you go to look to the hills, you'll see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fatherless men. But the engineer excels here because they'll get their shit clean smooth off. I mean, they will die violently. That's why I think this map is just perfect for engineers. Think twice before you ever help your fellow man again. And at the very least, if I can't convince you to play a real people class, don't use the RPG, use the Flamer.
The mini flamer!
But if you don't want to help the team, become an assault class. The assault class is the best class named assault in Battlefield 6. Be honest, have you ever seen an assault at the top of the leaderboard? Exactly. That's because their sole purpose is to give the medics somebody to revive.
All units, my tummy hurts. I'm gonna need a warm blankie and a cup of hot chalky.
President FLUMP, when will you finally release the real stats list? Are you people really still asking about this? That's a Tampax Armada's hoax. If you believe in this big hoax, then you're stupid. FLUMP out. Which leads us to the medic class. Anybody that thinks the shotgun is OP has never played a round of that. Y'all don't want none of this.
Imagine missing with a shotgun, idiot.
Listen, it's easy to get a triple kill with these things, but me? I like to make it personal. I like to study them, smell them, embody their essence, huff their farts, and then I zap their nuts off. But my problem with the defibrillators is that they lack style. When I commit a war crime, I want it to be a spectacle. When the Hague sentences me to death, I want them to be so impressed that they go, damn, you strapped 5 C4 to a car, then reversed it into a tank? You are one rad bastard, man. We'll hang you last. That's why C4 has exactly the pizzazz I'm looking for. Tap into that Irish ancestry, strap some bombs to a car, and there isn't a goddamn thing that they can do to stop you. Bonus points if you stay in the car and tap into that kamikaze ancestry. To demonstrate just how powerful the C4 is, let's play a little game I call C4 Versus. First up, C4 versus the assault class.
I'm gonna make
C4 versus the engineer class. Fuck you, motherfucker! C4 versus the support class.
By some miracle, I made it home alive.
Sometimes I forget my C4.
I don't know who just ran me over, but he seems really cool and you should use his code BAIL.
C4 versus a landmine. C4 versus a building. C4 versus a job application.
Say when.
When. Oh! C4 versus the recon class. Anyways, listen, Vlad. I know it's a custom in Russian oligarchy lore to collect little people. So to thank you for coming to Waffle House with me today, I want to give you one of my minion vances.
It's a ball!
Use code BAIL money, everybody. FLUMP out. And I need you. And I miss you. And now I wonder. The birds are flying into the windmills. Use code BAIL money, goddamn.